All right, let's queue up, man. That DoorDash was the equivalent of being in heaven on my mama. Except the driver didn't bring it to the door and I had to go downstairs to get it. 1 star and I did a 1 penny tip in spite.
Bro, you're like a billionaire and you're over here stiffing drivers because they didn't bring you your Krispy Kreme. Come on, man, that's sad.
Shut up, bitch. At least I don't have to eat that shit through a straw because I don't have teeth. Your old ass is going to be fed through a tube in your final days.
Bit dark, don't you think, Jesus Christ, man? What did I do? Your ass is hobbling down the stairs like an Oompa Loompa, probably going to trip and fall down the stairs, causing a seismic shift of the continent. Motherfucker going to reunite Pangea.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know ghosts could talk. I didn't know bitches who pre-purchased their caskets can talk about someone's age. Man is really thinking weight jokes matter. Shit. This weight is going to make me last like a bear in hibernation while your ass is going to be 6 feet under in worm food.
At least my diet doesn't consist of like a case of Diet Coke and Big Mac meals, bros. The one person you see at a restaurant ordering 50 things and you wonder if that food is all for them. Hell yeah it is. That man is lying. He's not sharing that shit. Not even sharing the crumbs that fall on the floor so the rats in his nasty ass house can eat it. He's going to be like Patrick vacuuming up all them crumbs just to eat them.
Yeah, I want my money's worth. At least I don't have to worry about where I step because everyone knows your ass is going to disintegrate if you fall even once. You're like a papier-mâché figure that is 1 second away from hitting water. Bro's literally getting Thanos snapped when he falls.
Haha, always the age jokes and I roll the weight jokes. We're like a perfectly formed orbit. We make fun of each other in such order that if we didn't, I feel like the planets would align and 2012 would be the next thing to happen. But you do look like a walking traffic cone with a toupee on. Ripping this, the next thing was to happen was me clipping on these kids.
Bro, did you see that shit with Roll Diz that happened? FaZe kicked his ass as a coach and he comes out saying they didn't play at all. Then they lose yesterday, like 4-1 in a series with SSG. Dude sent a Mike Wazowski straight face on his Twitter. Shit was hilarious.
Nice shot, Donald. Yeah, I saw that shit. Bro was waiting for the moment they choke. Man had a villain arc, but just wait until FaZe ends up winning the world championship or some shit. Heard they picked up Chrome as a coach. That man might be older than me.
Now, First Killer is not made for key moments. Bro isn't him. Bro is not him, the opposite version of him.
Would be a crazy story, though. Roll Diz tilts FaZe so hard they actually sweat to win. Anyway, that org is going down the toilet as is. Even their TikTok is posting reactions to Family Guy clips. They fell off harder than you when you tried to go down the water slide at the park, but the plastic couldn't hold your ass.
Bro, that shit was dry rotting or some shit. I had a lawsuit there, just didn't take it.
Yeah, it isn't a lawsuit if your ass was running away and crying because you know it was your weight problem. Thicky Thick and the Flabby Bunch had to evac out of there with what little dignity they had. It was pretty funny, though.
Bro, you weren't even doing anything. You didn't take your shirt off once and you're making fun of me. You take your shirt off your ass blinds, half the water park, bro would be more effective than a nuclear bomb going off right on top of people.
Whoa, I can't help that shit. Most old men are just pale. We don't paint our shit like we're a part of some alien tribe visiting Earth. Your orange ass looks like the sun when you take your shirt off. Stop cooking me because I'm El Natural.
I'm cooking you because you're being toxic. You shouldn't start stuff you can't finish. Come at me with the weight jokes and the orange color, we're going to have problems.
Shit. You're going to have heart problems. You keep that diet and discoloration of your skin up, that tanning or paint or whatever the fuck you use is fucking your mind up 100%. Would not doubt that shit.
You're capping. My doctor says my health is perfect. It's the best, just like my mental. At least I don't still use Crayola and get pudding cups when I do my chores like a damn child. Don't roll my mental when yours is in the gutter.
Yes, my mental isn't in the gutter, just in a different space. I can't help that. It's natural selection, and I was chosen, like I was picked for the Hunger Games or shit. Least I can't help my situation. Your ass is just by choice.
I can't help I like Diet Coke, and I can't help that I like being orange. Stop saying it's a choice. This shit ain't no choice.
Everyone in the comments would love to hear your opinion. Tell this idiot my dementia isn't by choice, and it's by freaking genetics or some shit. Some science mumbo jump, but his weight and orangeness is by choice. Bros lack luster defending his ass like he was in the Alamo.
Shut up. I don't care about no people in the comments. I only care about what's going in the brain. I know you wouldn't understand. Now I'm going to score this, and these kids are going to forfeit because we're just like that when we're toxic.
Yeah, lucky guess your orange self needs to be taken down a peg or two. Shit's becoming redundant, and your roasts are about as consistent as a solar eclipse.
Bro, shut up and just re-cue. I'm tired of hearing your ass talk. You talk way too much for me.